When something, then I am slippery. It means it's ruche. And when something on the floor is slippery, ruchik. Yeah.
Are you shooting? Because we must finish this job as fast as possible. अब कुठे आहे तुम्हार? ते लोटा कुठे? It's cold now today, see? The way we are living, it has become cooler. Always it happens, they were saying in Pune, same thing happened. So we enjoyed all the temperate climate. Huh? No, now I'm fed up of speaking. How many speeches? So now we should go tomorrow. They have arranged a breakfast in a school here. And then you have to proceed further to Dhulia. Reaching there about, say, 4 hours it takes. Don't stop the car much in between. You reach there 4 hours. So even if you leave about say 10:30, you should be there by 2:30. But try to leave at 10 would be better so that you reach there about 2. And Rahul Bhai has arranged your stay in a good place, she says. And the food will be ready for you there. So you can have your lunch. I hope you enjoyed today's lunch here. So we are all going to Dhulia, but I am coming via Bombay, and I will meet you in Dhulia day after tomorrow morning. Bye. Come. So we have now, actually, the papers are not with me, but we have achieved this land already because the owner has given me, that's the Gram Panchayat, and I don't know, the village Vikar as you call it. Then we have another land in Nira, near Nira, which I have seen. That also is about to be brought to the legal level because it has to be done legally also. Like Dumai has promised to do it before I leave for India, from India. So these 2 lands are definite. There's another land, about 11 acres again, next to the lake near the temple that you have seen. But all these will be used for meditation and for temporary stay. But the land that they have given me personally, which I don't think I'll have it on my name, but there, where my forefathers have ruled or lived, we are going to build a place for about 150 people, gradually. But we have to get some people who should be willing to come here to work out a project of SahajaYoga on different lines. Then, second thing is that in Bombay we have one land which is also given to me freely, not to me but to the trust, which must be also finalized very soon. So you must pray that it should be finalized. One we have got already, which is given to us by the government. There is one school for the children in Rahuri, which is a residential school, Yes. Which is a residential school, which they are going to give me, or to this trust, whatever we have, and which I think we should start very soon. We should start it. And I would like one of you who is interested in the education to take it up seriously and work it out with the government and everyone, one of the Indian ones. And then you can also join to help them. But the school is already there, it's a residential school, the whole property is there, and they can give us for 99 years lease for no price at all. So we have to run it and manage it. So it's all our own for 99 years lease. It's perfectly all right. And we have to just get a bus for that school, for which I am going to see somebody who might just donate. That's quite possible in this country, to get a thing donated or to be done like that. So that are all the projects so far here. And in Delhi we have already one place where we have started our work. There's a little ashram, as they call it. There's a room for me and a good place for meditation. And we hope to get a larger place for the SahajaYogis to live. Also, there are certain problems about it. You know, in Pune, Abhay's mother has given me a land where we can have a big hall and also residential quarters for you people to come. When you come here, you can stay there. So that is also is in my hand. So all these things we have to manage. So far, whatever money you have given me for the building is still in London or in Australia, which I have not utilized. But I will go back and wisely see where we have to send what money, how much to do, and where to send how much, and to deal with it. Plus, the Indian people are going to give us some money, and we are going to work it out this way. Now, this Nira land, I am more interested because once we have it, it's a freehold land, and where it's such a big land that you all can build your own little cottages. I mean, I can build for you, and which whenever you come, you can stay there, look after it, and then when you are not there, also some people can occupy, but you will have always the priority to stay there, always. And if you come here, say after retirement you want to spend your time with me, then you are very much welcome. But to develop that land, we really need money because we have to completely close the banks, see what you call them. काय म्हणतात त्याला? ते मी विचारलं तर दगड घालून करतात त्याला पाणी येऊ नये म्हणून. मी आज आपल्याला विचारलं तर बांध घालतात त्याला. बंडिंग
पिचिंग म्हणतात.
Pitching and bunding. And that we have to do, pitching and bunding. And then the land would be very good for us, and we have to lift the water and for irrigation. It's a very beautiful land because it's all coming out of the that Nira river. So this is all the little projects we have with us. Let's see how far we can achieve it by next year. But I think within 2 years many things can be done if we are steady in our progress in SahajaYoga within and without. Within is very important. If you are within deeper and sincere, then God will bless us. Otherwise, I don't need any place to live. I can live under a tree. So God is not going to give for me. Only for your sake He is going to do everything. So you have to be very sincere people and good towards yourself, and not to be materialistic, to be little detached and trusting in God. You must trust in God. Must have more trust in God than you have in banks and in your money. All right? Otherwise, lot of upheaval will come. Your pounds will lose, your francs will lose, your French francs will lose. This will happen, that will happen. So that then you will start feeling insecure and will have security in God. Before that, why not have security in God? All right? So now this is another occasion. We have to bid farewell to Rahuri people. There are 2 representatives sitting here. So on your behalf, I would like to thank all the Rahuri people who have organized your stay, which was very comfortable and enjoyable to all of us. So give them a hand. Now after that, now they want to bid you farewell. You have to make a shot out of everything because the time is short. Acha, now, first of all, they have got a special type of photograph, which they call as the Maruti's photograph, which according to them is very good for people who suffer from, especially from negativity. For 12 centers. For the 12 countries. You see, so all the 12 countries must raise their hands. One from me, so we'll know who are the people are. Hmm? One by one, you should take. One, two, three. Marie has already raised her hand. French. Who's other French? Oh, that's Steve.
That's Robert.
Robert. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you count for me, someone? I hope there is no repetition. Huh? Raise your hand.
Moi, je veux bien que ce soit Daniel. Hein.
3 nations are lost. Where are they?
Envoie-le. Il est où?
That's the 11th.
Still one is lost. Australia.
Mais je lève la main, celui qui ira la chercher.
Italy is here.
Belgium here.
Huh?
Oostenrijk. It's Engelbert. Österreich. It's Engelbert.
Engelbert.
Österreich, it's Engelbert.
Austria.
Done. All of them are there. Are you sure? All right. Now put down your hands, please. Oh, she has brought it. Anleka. Now these are the presents from Rahuri. For you, they have got some presents from Rahuri, which of course I hope you like. कुठे गेले लवकर या द्या नाही हे पुण्याला घेतलं आम्ही जरा बोलवा लवकर बोलवा म्हणे वेळ नाही कुठे गेले स्वतःच एकट्याला सर्व करावं लागतं तुम्ही घेऊन यावं ना 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 आणा सगळ्यांना
हे 20 फोटो आहेत आपल्याला लागल त्यांना
अभी 12 दिन
असे 20 येत आहे सर
ऑलराइट पण आधी त्यांना आधी 12 देते मग बघूया ना आता लेट्स जस्ट हॅव वन बाय वन नो कम along one who is that
फ्रॉम
रोम बरं एक एक ऑस्ट्रेलिया you must announce your names huh Canada France This would be a nation?
America.
From America.
अमेरिका
America. All right. For America. This is Vienna, Austria.
Yes.
Hey, Belgium. Robert? Belgium. Australia. Switzerland. Sorry, Switzerland. So many countries, I'm getting confused. Malaysia. Done? Mexico. Mexico. This I don't know.
लंडन
I'm so confused.
United Kingdom.
Huh? Unite. Good. May God bless your word. Come in. What is that?
लोटे काढ
So why not put off these for a while?
We won't be able to see you, Mother.
Huh?
We won't be able to see you.
No. If you put it off, maybe this is taking, it may be overloading. These are very heavy lights. You see. Maybe. If you can put it off,
That one's off now.
that's all.
That's only running on 500 watts anyway.
Alright, then it's all. Keep one.
फुलपत्री इकडे जा, इकडे.
Hey, so that's also actually in Dhulia. This one we should say from Dhulia to all the centers, you see? इथून जायचे ना 11 आणि तुम्ही इथून काय दोन पंचारती तुमच्याकडे. You see, this is from Dhulia center. 11 सांडले का?
मला नाही माहिती
12 आहेत का?
माझ्याकडे नव्हतंच काम
हे आपण घेतलेलं आहे आधीच. 3 and 4 दे बघा 11 असते.
2 4 आणि 5 आहे त्या किती द्यायचं 5 आणि 6 त्या किती आहेत?
या 5. We had 11 centers, so now 12 have come up.
6
So I think for one center I'll bag it. For her, you can forget about London. London has got it already. So all the 11 centers. London I'll manage. This is from, actually Dhulia we are giving it to you because I don't know how am I now going by train. हे बघा किती 11 आहेत का परत. हे परत 11. सो बा लंडन राहू द्या लंडनचं मी वेगळं घेणार एक्सेप्ट लंडन. 11 आहेत का बघा किती.
एकात एक मिक्सर झालं
Mother, I would like to say we don't really have yet a center in Belgium.
We'll have.
It's just my apartment.
All right. Your apartment is our center for the time being. ते सोडून दे ते देते वाट्या का 3 असल्या का तब केक वाचलं तर त्याला हे पाहिजे मध्ये त्याला मध्ये हे पाहिजे 10 11
2 11 येते नाही 10च आहे
11
आपल्या हातात एक आहे बरोबर
11 कसं बनवायचं ते दाखव. Called as Pancharati. All right. So now each center. Let's have it. 11 centers. Because again London I'll manage. This time I have to buy something in silver for them. Because whatever they have belongs to me and I'll have to take it back and they'll be left high and dry. Big problem. Pass it on. He like that. इकडे. This beautiful piece, you see?
याला विचारा बरं लोणावळा चाललाय तो कासारला
Hello.
कासारला विचारा
This is how it is made. You see, you have to take out the stand and put it in between this one and on top this. So that.
What's the question here?
Huh?
Mexico should be accepting these things.
Why?
Someone was asking.
Yes, yes, all of them, 11 of them, except for London, England, I mean. Yes, झालं का?
डबे आहेत काही
आता कशाचे डबे? हां,
मागचे
ते राहिलेले. Those who did not get these, in there, 1 or 2 must be there.
Copies of these, mother. I'll make sure.
सगळं
that
खेळ पण इकडे पुढे
And these
there's
also,
108 of that.
of these also, then 108 are
इथं
there.
दर्शन
सोनिया, तुमको ये दे रहे हैं हमारे फोटो. Just give her because she's going away now. No? देखो नानी का सुंदर सा, ऐसे सुंदर से, ऐसे तुमको दे रहे हैं. They are giving. अच्छा, may God bless.
आता जे
आप भी आइए.
आता
क्या हुआ? हाँ? क्या हो गया? अभी थोड़ी जा रहे हैं. अभी तो अपन को she's already crying because she has to go now.
भरून टाकायची शिल्लक तांबी मांडा पाहिजे
क्या हो रहा? अभी क्या? अभी तो नानी तो तुम्हारे साथ जा रही है. She is crying for all of you. Though I am going with her. That's Indian heart.
वाट्या डबे हे डबे
बरं आता हे 108
द्वाराच्या इकडे मागे
राहुरी आणि इतर जागेसाठी आता चव्हाणाला देतो. चव्हाण साहेब आपण ठेवतो ते वाटा 108
ठेवून घेतो
सर्व पक्के जे सहयोगी आहेत अशांना एक कमिटी बसवून आणखीन मग द्या. कारण आपले पुष्कळ आता वाढलेले त्यातले पट्टीचे जे सहयोगी सगळे एका दिवशी दिले पाहिजे असं नाही. पण हे आपल्याजवळ स्टोअरमध्ये ठेवायचे आणि लिहून ठेवा कोणाकोणाला दिले ते म्हणजे बरं होईल.
यांना आमच्या आपली जुनी बांगडी ग्रेगोरीच्या लग्नामध्ये यांनी चुडा भरला होता मुलीला
कोणाला
आमच्या मुलीला चुडा भरला होता
असं असं छान.
Bala is asking for a photo for Singapore.
फोटो फॉर सिंगापुर नहीं दिया गया बाला. विल गिव यू लेटर ऑन. अच्छा I'll give you later. What's that?
Can we give this from Brighton?
Huh?
Can we give this poster print from Brighton?
For what? Oh.
It's so beautiful.
For these people? I've already given them this.
Have you? What happens to Julia?
For Rahuri we have given. का राहुरीला हे दिलेलं आहे ना फोटो?
कोणचा
असू द्या मग घ्या. हां. Alright, this is from Brighton, बरं का?
हे ग्रेगोरीच्या मुली करते
Where is Gregor? Has he come?
He's on the tempo, mother.
Huh?
He's on the tempo still, coming back.
You see, Gregor's wife is supposed to be from Rahuri because Dhumar and his wife gave her hand to Gregor in Rahuri. So they have to do something for the children. There's a present for the little baby in silver. Where is Gregor?
बारबारा करता ही
Not back yet.
तिला बारबारा करता ही साडी
बार्बरा कोण ऑस्ट्रेलियाची
ह्युगोची बायको
Hugo's wife Barbara. Yes, you can take it from the God's time. Come on. For Barbara, sorry. Come along. You see, nothing is given to the father. I'm sorry. Aleka, chala.
लिहू द्या
Who what?
आणि हे फोटो आहेत यांना कोणाला द्यायचे असेल ते द्यायचे त्याचीच छोटी कॉपी
Malakrigo is coming.
Huh? The God has come along. I'll give it to you. Now, there are photographs in this one. Somebody has to honestly count them and give it to people. I don't know how will you distribute. I think I give it to Gavin with his British honesty. He must give it according to the number and the way there are this thing, because they may not be exactly the same. But I think if you avoid the doubling, Gavin, this is a good photograph for the negativity. But if you avoid the doubling, you might be able to do it. We can have another thing done there. Gavin Brown. I couldn't it.
मागील वर्षी याच्या कॉपीज दिल्या तर मागील वर्षी
Those who have been given this, God, what a little time you took people to come. I mean, it's 2 hours.
I know it's just going there takes us what to do.
All right, now so, this is for your baby Niranjana, all right? And I will again visit it for your sake. Thank you. This is from Mr. Dhumal and family to their grandchild. Come on. Just have it. No, you can't do that. Come along, have it. Just have it. Come along with both the hands, huh? That's why they put me.
बिल ब्रँडरला
Bill code?
बिल ब्रँडर
Bill Brander. This is from. कशासाठी दिलं? असं. This is for controlling the crowds. What do you say to that? Indians are very observant.
डॉक्टर वॉरन
This is for Dr. Warren, for keeping his throat all right.
आणि गविन ब्राउन
Thank you, brother.
This is to Mr. Gavin Brown for ultimately arriving somewhere. To arrive at Waterloo. What's going to happen to British Army now, Navy, I don't know. Just झालं का? झाला. बरं.
These are for Shirley, madam.
What's it? For whom? This you have given already. Shonu.
And these are for Anand.
Oh, Baba, this is for Shonu, this is for Anand. Chalo, Sonia. Take it. Now, this is for not crying at all, for Shonu. And this is for Anand, for not coughing at all.
माताजी सिंगापूर करता एक फोटो द्यावा
I just have a couple of posters.
Okay, now first let us. Now Singapore, Bala, one for negativity. First and foremost. Yeah, jai.
नाही दुसरा आहे तो
दिल्लीवाल्यासाठी ठेवून घ्या. दिल्लीला एक्स्ट्रा लोक येणार आहेत काही, त्यांच्यासाठी बाकीचं सामान ठेवून. आज का दिले
जास्त
आता उठायला पाहिजे वेळ झाला. This one for the negativity. Singapurian, never seeking. Poor Bala is going to have a hard time with that. Never seeking anything. They are only happy that Singapore city is very clean and people are fined 50 pounds if they try to throw any litter on the streets. That's they boast of, that's all, nothing more than that. So Singapore is a difficult city and all of you must really give it a big bandhan.
Mother, I have just very few posters. I was thinking you may choose two, Mother. Maybe for Rahuri Center.
Yes, you should give one for Rahuri. For Rahuri Center. One for Delhi, you must keep the gun. In Delhi, I am going to have a hard time. They are going to say we are exhausted. This one. One we can give to Rahuri. But we have to give to Dhulia and Nasik. Better keep it.
Mother, I am leaving, so I give. The Australian have still stuff.
Yes, have they got? No, but keep it. I'll give them. Doesn't matter. Keep it with you.
This one?
You keep it with the Australians. They'll give it to me. This also. तुम्हारा पाहिजे?
We keep it.
बसलं तर घ्या. हे धुळ्याला पाहिजे असतात विशेष. हे रावरीलाच पाहिजे. ते बरं ते तुम्हाला नाही. दॅट वन यू शो टू दिस वन. ते हे बरं विथ माय सेल्फ इन आवर एक्सप्रेशन आउटसाइड अँड विद इन युअर सेल्फ. Though these people are always enamored because you are guests, whatever you may be, and they are going to garland you, but you should garland yourself by understanding yourself. All right. So now you are going to Dhulia. It's a 4 hours drive, not much, but it's the first time I'm going by train, and I hope to see you there. And Dhulia, I hope you will be comfortable. I don't know where Rahul Bhai has arranged your thing. She said it's quite a comfortable place. Whatever it is, you know these are smaller places where we are going. And we have a very good program for you in Nasik, where there is a Shiva Linga, which is a Swambhu, but we don't know if they'll allow you to go inside. I'll try to talk to the manager saying that these are saints. They should be allowed under all laws of Shiva. It's one of the Swambhus, one of the Jyotirlingas. You see, we have 12 Jyotirlingas. Out of this, one of them is here. Imagine. But they, because of the Muslim invasion and all that sort of, you see, they made it funny.
Shall we give the manager a band?
Shall
we give the manager a band then?
Give a manager a band. Of course, you'll see this Chaturshingi. You'll see that. At Nasik.
Feels cool now. It's feeling cool.
Shiva. Shiva's temple. Is he better now? He should be warm. Better? Better. Let's have. Okay, आता?
राहुरीची सेवा करून कृपा घ्यावी आणि राहुरी ही जगाची युनिव्हर्सिटी व्हावी एवढीच आपली चरणी पोहोचते.
आता तुमच्या राहुरीतच पहिला आमचे बापदादे चाले, आता काय करायला पाहिजे?
बोलो जगन्माता निर्मला देवी की जय. आदिशक्ती निर्मला देवी की जय. सहस्रार स्वामिनी निर्मला देवी की जय. सहजयोगदायिनी निर्मला देवी की जय.
You see, I told them that my forefathers only came in this Rahuri area. Where can I avoid it, you see? And it's my forefathers' land only I got first time. What can I do now? It's all done. And you'll be amazed that what I got was right heart, you see? Not me, but everybody got right heart. So I told all my forefathers I'm going to take this land and gave them a bandhan and the right heart. You see? Can you believe it?
एक दोन शब्द बोलायचे.
परमपूज्य माताजींना नमस्कार करतो. परमपूज्य माताजींना राहुरी केंद्रातर्फे आमची अशी विनंती आहे की परमपूज्य माताजींनी आमचा हा देह सहजयोगाच्या कारणे लावून घ्यावा म्हणून मी त्यांच्या चरणी अर्पण करीत आहे. तसंच परमपूज्य माताजींना राहुरी केंद्रातील सर्व सहयोग्यांची अशी मागणी आहे की माताजींनी सहयोगाच्या कार्यासाठी आम्हाला शक्ती, बुद्धी आणि यश द्यावे.
सगळं दिलेलं आहे, दिल्या आधी.
तसंच परदेशी मंडळींना आम्ही विनंती करीत आहोत की राहण्याची वगैरे जर गैरसोय झाली असेल तर त्यांनी आम्हाला थोडी माफी करावी आणि थोडंसं सहन करावं आणि तसंच आम्ही पुन्हा पुन्हा यावं असं आम्ही त्यांना आमंत्रण देत आहोत.
He's saying that I'm asking your pardon for not giving you a comfortable stay here, but you should forgive us for that, and I request you to come back again to Rahuri. Now, you say yoga once. 1 minute. Just take me. And मग तुम्ही अर्धा
आपली मानसिकता बोल आणखीन बोलायला जा सर एक बंच घ्या तुमच्या म्हणजे उरकल पटत आणखीन बोला कोणाला नेवरती पाटला बोला नेवरती पाटील मानूरची कोण आहे बापवाडा बापवाडा जवळ
सगळं आणलं आता त्याच्यात सॉर्टिंग आउट करा गेलं का किती बॉक्सेस आमच्यावर भरा लवकर भरा आता वेळ नाही तुम्ही मिसेस शाना धरून भरून घ्या.
आपलं कोण आहे भागवत आहे का भागवत
Most worshipful Sri Mother, brothers and sisters from Rahuri.
केजल सर
Rahuri is a name for SahajaYogi, which is like no other name in India.
मिसेस धुमाळला बोला कोरटकरला बोला मिसेस कोरटकर.
We have also experienced that we have been very much
बोलू नका.
We have been very much fighting with our own thoughts during an important part of this journey. And we have taken time to melt into the peace and the beauty and the spiritual beauty of this country. But many of us have noticed that as soon as we have arrived here in Rahuri with the puja of Shri Mataji, the experience of reality became much stronger. I have a special debt toward Rahuri, which I don't know how to pay back. Maybe one day I will be able to do something about it. But it's not only my personal name, but in the name of all of us, that we would like to thank you for one thing, our brothers and sisters in Rahuri, is that like our mother, you see our spirit. You don't see all our limitations. And because you see our spirit, you can see our true dimension, our true nature. And because you see us in our beauty, we will become beautiful. We thank you also for all the care that you have taken of us. We know that it's involved an incredible amount of work and activity on top of all the programs of SahajaYoga. You had to look after us. It was so much work. Thank you very much.
Oh,
you said all right, so I said this.
No. You should go ahead. I just said this is all right. Working.
Okay, Mother. No. I would like to talk a little bit about Sri Dhumal. I know that Sri Dhumal could not do anything by himself because all work in SahajaYoga, #1 is done by the goddess, #2 is collective. Yet, A leader is the one who is able to mobilize the commitment and the loving participation of others. And for this, Sri Dumal is an example. Because wherever and whenever we are in contact with him, he emits simplicity and love. And that is why he is such a convincing Sahaja Yogi example for all of us. Because simplicity and love cannot be faked, cannot be artificial. It is just being which convinces. It is not what we say, nor even what we organize. It is what we are which matters in Sahaja Yoga. And for me personally, Sri Dumal has been a reference when I've been confused by certain Sahaja Yogi. When I was thinking, is he really a great Sahaja Yogi or not? Then I would think about Sri Dumal. I would feel his love, his tenderness, his beautiful simplicity, and then I would know this is right, this is what I have to achieve. It is my prayer that all of us Westerners, in the same way that the Indian are able to see our spirit, and not all the gross aspects that we still have. It is my prayer that we all should be able to see the beauty, which is so subtle, so gentle, so discreet, that it needs an educated heart to find them. But we are being educated by a great teacher.
I never educate you. Read.
And it is at the lotus feet of the holiest of the holy, of the most adorable incarnation that ever came. It is at the lotus feet of the great goddess that we are gathered here. And it is our earnest wish that she should be prasanya in witnessing the love which is going to bind us evermore, which is going to integrate us evermore. In all this, Rahuri has played a very special role. We are coming to our place when we come to Rahuri, we feel it. Please, dear brothers and sisters from India, forgive us. Whenever we are not yet proper reflectors of our mother, we know it. We know that we have to improve tremendously. But we are eager to improve. And I know for sure that you will be very proud of us with the grace of our Sri Mother.
ते काय करू माझ्याच गळ्यात घाला तर स्टेशनवर घाला
स्टेशनला राहू द्या गाडी
स्टेशनवर घाला इथे नको स्टेशनवर घाला काय म्हणते
गाडी स्टेशनला शिल्लक ठेवा
पार घालते
बरं हार माझ
स्टेशनवर घाला ना आता
गाडी स्टेशनला घाला
घालून टाका मग स्टेशनवर घाला बाकीच्या
गाडीत बसता बसता काय गडबड झाली
नाही काय गडबड होणार नाही आता काय हां प्रॉब्लेम असा आहे की आता लवकर गेलं पाहिजे नाव आय हॅव टू बी रिअली स्मार्ट टू गो बॅक catch my train. Those who want to come can walk down to the stations quite near or can come by car or buses, whatever. It's just there. And there's a simple food for tonight here only. If you want to come to the station, you are welcome. Otherwise, you can stay here, have your food, and then go back to Mula Dam. All right? May God bless you.
Mother, while we're on the subject of food, could I just, while we're on the subject of food, Mother, I think that a very special word should be said to Mrs. Dumal.
Yes.
She She's so busy right now that probably she's in the kitchen still cooking.
तुम्ही
I
स्टेशनावर या ना सगळेजण.
don't think
स्टेशनावर
any
या
of
पुढे.
us have ever
घरी चालले?
enjoyed so much the food of India as when we come to this place, and in her own very gracious and very great quality as Sri Damal's wife, she has given to all of us an example
मला उघडता नाही येणार.
and a lot of love, and my goodness, she's given us the most beautiful food of India. Jai Mataji.
जय माताजी.
मदत केला मी. चला, झालं आता.
परमपूज्य माताजी आणि आज ह्या
हे काय?
राहुरीच्या पुण्यभूमीमध्ये
कृपा करून सगळं उघडलं.
देशाविदेशातून आलेले
काय
माझे प्रेमळ सहयोगी बंधू बघून
सगळं उघडून दे. काय करायचं?
जे काही तुम्ही कृतज्ञता व्यक्त केली, ती कृतज्ञता म्हणजे केवळ आम्ही परमपूज्य माताजींचं जे निस्वार्थी प्रेम, मायाची ममता, जे आम्हाला प्रेमाची ऊब जीवनात माताजीने आम्हाला दिलेली आहे, ते आमच्या हृदयातून प्रतीत होते.
काय उघडून द्या. हे मला दिलंय का?
ह्या अखंड
व्हायब्रेट करून. हे नाही व्हायब्रेट.
विश्वामध्ये
आता कशाला? काय झालं तुम्हाला रडायला? आता अजून धुळ्याला निघाले. इथं तसंच झालं, मुलीचं लग्न झालं, दुसऱ्या दिवशी घरी येणार.
माताजी म्हणजे आमच्याकरता सर्व काय आहेत.
आता रडू नका.
आम्हाला कधी असं ह्या विशेष काही कोणाकरता केला असं आम्हाला वाटत नाही, कारण ह्या एवढ्या संसाराच्या व्यापारात माताजी इतके जीवाचे हाल करून त्यांचे देहाचे क्लेश
बरं झालं. आता तुम्ही रडू नका माझ्यासाठी. मला काही क्लेश झाले नाही. अहो,
या
तुम्ही-
मला बघवत नाही.
बरं तुम्ही करू नका आता. आता चला रडू नका. सांगा तुम्ही काय झालं? अहो,
आई जर
जेव्हा-
इतकी
तुम्ही
मुलांच्या
सांगा.
करता तळमळ करते, तर 4 दिवस जर आम्ही तुमच्या करता काही करून एक भाजी भाकरीचा घास घातला, त्याच्यात काही कोणचा उपकार होत नाही.
बरं आता मी रडू लागले, तिचे सागर वाई.
तर एकच आहे, ह्या प्रेमाला उतराई होण्याकरता आज सगळ्या सहयोगी मंडळींनी माताजींना वचन द्यावं की सत्यापासून आम्ही दूर जाणार नाही आणि एकमेकाचे दोष काढीत बसणार नाही, आणि निदान पुढच्या वर्षी एकाला एक याप्रमाणे आम्ही पक्का सहयोगी तयार करू, तरच काही अंशी आपण आईच्या प्रेमाला उतराई होऊ. एवढंच मी बोलून माझं संपवतो. जय माता.
वा वा. काय आता तुम्ही ट्रान्सलेशन करा. हे म्हणजे माझ्यावरच बोलामुळे मी करा. तुम्ही करा ट्रान्सलेशन. दिस इज द ट्रान्सलेशन ऑफ व्हॉट वी सेड अँड क्राईड. ऑफ कोर्स यू कॅन ट्रान्सलेट. नको आता मला
My brother, the one, yes, just now expressed the hearts of the Sahajayogis at Rahuri. They're really heavy. And, well, he says whatever little we have done, whatever mistakes we may have committed, but whatever little we could do till today is only with the grace of Mother. And he was, on behalf of all our Sahajayogis, he expressed that he is so much overwhelmed or so much concerned with all the trouble the mother is taking to carry the message of SahajaYoga to different places of the world and even in India. With all this trouble, now it is bringing a heavy pressure on the hearts of all Sahajayogis that at this stage she is putting in so so much effort to spread the message of Sahaja Yoga.
We are got a new house.
He further expressed that Mother may grant us the power to stick up to the truth and at least bring in, or rather at least bring in or create one real Sahaja by the time when we come next year for the program over here.
आणि सत्याला जागायचं ते सांग.
And he has, just now I told you, that he has expressed that she may give us power to uphold the truth and to be with the truth always.
आता शेवटलं मी बोलते. I also have a very big crying heart, I must say. And I'm always afraid of it. So, it's a time of varied experiences this time, and of course it appeared that I was working very hard, but I never work nor I think about anything. So I'm perfectly alright, nothing wrong with me. But while traveling during all these days, there's one thing I've discovered, that how much we in the West live with the unreal things. I mean, always we project an unreal image of ourselves. We live with unreality so much. There is no need. We waste so much energy in projecting that with our norms and all that. Well, your real self is so beautiful that there is no need. When I saw the village women laughing on the street, seeing me, feeling so happy, joyous, as if a lotus is blooming before me. So sweet and simple. I felt they are so unpretentious, and there is no effort to create that artificial image out of them. Nothing. Nothing to project, very simple. Maybe torn clothes or maybe just by the way they are there, whatever it is. They saw me and just as if the sun has come out and the flowers are beaming. So beautiful it was. So I felt that we should not waste our energy too much in living with unreal things, you see. And so many unreal things are there. And some of the real things that we believe into also are so absurd. Like slavery to matter is also another very absurd stuff. So at a point one must really get rid of it, and the slavery must be really got rid of. It's a bit too much sometimes, I feel, and that really makes us so overburdened, and we never feel the joy of life. And the way they, you see, from inner core of their heart, the way they felt when they saw me, and that's something so rare to see in the West, I feel. Because you see the people, even if they meet you otherwise, in Sahaja Yoga of course you see that, but otherwise, it's so artificial. And we are so surrounded by these people all the time, all the time.
It's like a car having two horses. The horse of ego is running ahead all the time, and horse of the spirit always lags behind. Due to this, what happens? Actually, our cart, it get imbalanced running, just like this, zigzag. All the time it is just like tumbling. When our kundalini is awakened from inside, and by this procedure of meditation, gradually this ego's horse, it comes under the control of the spirit. Means it comes to the level of the spirit's horse, just like this. And when these two horses run properly, then there is not a single jerk. Same is with our life. We must know how to control and how to use our ego. One thing I want to suggest you, don't think on mental level. Even if you are having some ego, you know after realization, because you yourself become just like mirror. Everything you can just see like mirror. That is called introspection. You look within yourself. Then you find that ego is all the time is disturbing you. In order to control ego, completely fuse gone.
All the lights have gone.
Bolo Jagan Mata Nirmala Devi ki Jai. This is battery set, I think.
The mic is on battery.
So should I control? Start. Finish the topic. When you look towards your ego, don't get angry with your ego. Behave with your ego just like your friend. Supposing I give a simple example, so that you will understand. Supposing you are having a dog, and which is a very fiery dog. Then what you do? You put a chain to the dog. If he is so angry, you put some bread or milk and keep the dog properly handled. In the same way, when our ego is over-activated, then you gently, politely behave with him. And even you must change your altitude of thinking. When you know the ego is always ahead, you must tell him, Mr. Ego, why you are running so fast? Up till now in my life, what you have given to me? Be calm and quiet. Tell him friendly. Here I am in mother's feet. Don't try to disturb me. Simply you tell him. Up till now, by your order, all the life I become tired, but I could not find peace. So now let me now enjoy the joy of my own spirit. In this manner, politely, you can decrease your ego. So one should not make the ego his own enemy. And one thing I like to suggest you, SahajaYoga cannot be worked out on mental level. You must have your action. When you are in company, you forget everything. Just like if we are suffering through a sea in a boat, we enjoy the glory of the sea. Why it happens? Because there is no attachment of ownership and these things. Same thing happens in collectively. When we are in collectivity. Here you are happy because the same reason is there. Okay? So one must try to forget what has happened in the past. One must think all the time that life is decreasing, life is burning just like a candle. Every moment, every second, we are approaching towards the death only. Isn't it? So we should not waste our life in these useless thinkings. thinkings with the other people. We must look towards our spirit. And we must try to achieve more and more every moment on the positive level. We must test our vibrations all the time, whether they are correct or not. Our what we call chitta is just like a camera. If you look towards any person, naturally the thoughts will come, naturally the negativity will be kept. So don't think on others. Try to decrease them. It will happen when you will practice more and more every day. Whatever I have experienced, that only meditation can solve these all problems. Because from generations to generations, these deformities we are suffering. So it will take time. But one thing we must know, that our system is now open. And this Kundalini Shakti will nourish us properly. Then what we have to do? We must meditate every day. We must keep our Kundalini in working position. Meditation is the best solution to control your thoughts and everything, ego. Naturally it gets controlled. Just like I told you beginning, that this ego horse is controlled by the spirit. And then when these two horses run with the same speed in a line, then there is no jerk to your cart. Any more question? Some people I have seen that they do not put the shoe bits. When you take the sit for the shoe bit, the lower side of the left shoe should face to the sky, and the upper portion should be reverse position. You must put the shoe bits, and after putting shoe bits you must take yourself to bandhans, because you are cleared when you put your shoe bits to your name. Any more question regards
Yes, superego.
meditation?
Superegos.
Huh?
Superegos.
Using of mantras.
What?
Using of mantras in the meditation.
Superego. Superego.
Mantra should not be mechanical. Mantra should be, if you say mantra of each chakra with a silent mind, and just as if you are looking towards that deity, you are looking towards that chakra, with closing your eye you must utter the mantras, then the mantras are effective. Don't go on saying mantras, Om Sri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali, Om Sri Mahalakshmi. This will be a mechanical process. Mantra should be uttered with a calm, silently very. You must find what actually effect it has got. No need of saying mantras 100 or 200 times. It will naturally become a mechanical process. SahajaYoga is not
Too much action. Is it not too much action in the meditation when you do the mantras?
Mantra?
Yeah. So you go on the right side a little bit.
He's saying if you do too much mantras, will you go into the...
Whatever you act, don't act with you act it from your heart. If you want to say the mantra, say from your heart. If you say mantra just like on Sadhisthana chakra, that is Vishnu Lakshmi, Brahma Saraswati. You must see there is Brahma and Saraswati on my chakra, and I am praying to them. In this mood you must say the mantra, then it is more effective. SahajaYoga is not a mechanical process, or don't make the SahajaYoga theoretical one.
Superego.
I don't know about anything about superego. Ego is ego. Superego is his elder brother. Might be one sister also, grandson also. There are so many sections. So I do not follow too much theory. At the beginning I frankly accept that I am not so much learned or
Yes.
man of science, but I am a man of practice, and that you should follow.
Man of practice.
Man of practice. I want to ask you one question. Do you take salt treatment every day?
Futso.
Every day. Every day.
Salted one? Before
Salt treatment.
before we go to bed. Salted what?
Salt treatment. That is photo treatment. What do you call it? Putting.
Foot soak. Foot soaking.
The
Foot
feet in
soaking.
the hot water with salt.
Every.
Every day.
All of you.
At home, not here. Not here.
Some are not taking.
Not in India.
Not here. I mean,
In your country.
In our
And what is your experience? Do you close your eyes or open your eyes?
Beginning
Open or
open.
close? That is correct. And you, where you watch? Towards
photograph of
mother's right hand or here? Yes. Yes. Not to the through a candle. That don't make it like that. Only this light is important. That is question. And don't just like pierce. Just relax. That will be Trataka again. You know Tratak. Looking towards all one, just like this thing is there. Just like you will go on looking. Not to. It also becomes a mechanical process then. We do not want that. We want the effect, gradual effect.
Now, why do you say we should watch Mother's Agya? Why do you say that we should watch Mother's Agya when
Ajna is the chakra where these all ego and super they are sucked here in this chamber. And this is right hand, it is the, what you call protection. That is Ashirwad, what we say. I don't remember the proper word for it. This is a protection to you. Or you can concentrate here on the right hand.
and you don't say any mantras when you put that?
If it is necessary for concentration, after all, why we say the mantra? In order to concentrate on a certain chakra. Just like why I am talking because I want to put your attention towards me. This is also same thing with mantras.
We have been told that when we are with the feet in the water, we cannot say mantras.
Why? Who told you?
Because
No.
we
You can say.
Okay.
Even if you are not sitting for meditation, you can say. In normal course also, there is no hard and fast rule, nothing. Whatever you do, do with your heart. Do you put bandhan to photograph?
Yes. Yes.
All of you? Never?
with the candle. Only in puja to mother.
You also,
We
do
do with
you
incense.
clean the photograph with
Yes.
water?
Yeah.
Vibrated water?
Not
Before?
vibrated.
But put vibrated water to a clothes, just get it wet and just clean the photograph. Put your bandhans. One thing I like to suggest you that don't give your photograph to in any negative person's hand. Non-surgical, you should not be given the photograph. Non-surgicals, especially. You should not use, you should not give your kumkum to non-surgicals, first of all. Your kumkum should be separate. Sometimes it happens, non-surgical, if they come and touch your kumkum, then naturally the vibrations are disturbed.
We don't have this problem in the West.
I ask you just, here the people are religious, too religious.
The only problem if we forgot to take away the kumkum and go in the street. Your friends are
Shri Dumal, could you talk to us about devotion? Because in the West it's not so felt as it is here. Yeah, it's
What?
the root of devotion.
What's
Devotion towards Sri Mataji.
Devotion means
Yes. Bhakti.
bhakti. Bhakti means what? Bhakti is bhakti. Respect. As we
You
are,
have it or you don't have it.
from your point of view, I don't know, but huh?
How to go into meditation? That means
You must say that she is power, she is going to protect me, she is everything now, and she has come in this world for us only now. So you must take more and more advantage of every second in the life. I told you that life is burning just like a candle. Every moment, every fraction, we are coming towards the death. Then what is the use of spending our time here and there and chit-chatting? We must take more and more. Because already we have lost so many years in ignorance, in ignorance. Because before coming to realization, we have lost so many years. Now, after realization, we must stop it. We must think that life is decreasing every moment. We are coming towards our death. If you think like that, then this overthinking business naturally gets control. And don't make it hard and fast, because I cannot do. If you become just like an actor or the I, then ego increases. Always say he. Not I. Just stop this I business. I did this, I done this. You must say that he did it. I am the witness. No. Do you think I work? Mataji works out everything. If you know the truth, then you will be very all the time joyous. And you will be knowing that at certain point, certain limit, how the car has come here. It is a great planning, divine planning. So any more question?
Do you speak about meditation?
Especially not. Meditation should be pure meditation. Meditation should be pure meditation. At the time of meditation. More.
Mr. Demal?
Yes.
Meditation, should it be quiet or music or with mother's tape, or does it make any difference?
It depends upon your nature, which you prefer, which you give you comfort. Even your seat should be always comfortable. If you sit on chair, it will be comfortable. Then you use the chair. But if you sit on the Mother Earth, but if you find some trouble, then don't try to do like that. Because physical comfort is also nature, essential in the initial stage, in order to relax your mind and everything. You can meditate anywhere. Supposing if you are in office and you have got free time, you just put the bandhan by putting your hand under the table and just go on meditating. Once you bring your kundalini here, and if you work, you will work perfectly. Because that is the blessing of divine power at that stage. You are not there, he is there now. So try to forget yourself first of all. I am not here. I am just like a bubble in this ocean. It starts from the bottom of the sea, travels towards the surface of the sea, and there it vanishes. Same is with the life. Only the journey from bottom to surface is our life. One day this bubble will be burst when it comes to surface. Very simple. Only we think. What do we call for these air balloons? You know, balloons. You know, balloon. But what does it contain? Air only. Air only. Outside is also air. Inside is air. And why it is separated? Separated due to its that rubber coating only. Same is with human beings. Inside is spirit, outside is spirit. But these are spirit. These two things are separated through only this body. Then the individuality is formed. Then this I business is more and more. What we call more and more developed. And we have to subside that thing from inside, not in mechanical. Don't get angry with your own self. You must say that I have to learn, I have to do it. I am having mother's blessing. You must think like that. If you are confident, then the Sahaja Yoga will be gradually increase within yourself and amongst all our Sahaja Yogas. You should be confident that we have got power. We are able to overcome these all the difficulties. Your confidence will guide you properly. Then you will be guru for your own self first of all. If you are not confident, how you will approach your own self first of all? If all the time if your mind is fluttering just like this. Supposing if you want to take the picture of a person with your camera, say fraction or a fraction of a second, you find out the steadiness there. It requires. If you go on moving, running before a camera, how will you be able to take the picture? It is difficult. If you will not steady your mind, how you will go towards your spirit?
This is the problem in the West. Sometimes it's very difficult to keep the
Why?
attention.
Why? You must think like this. I am not meant to think on others. I am meant for my own self first of all. I must improve myself first. I cannot conquer whole the world, nor I cannot improve all the world at once. Gradually it will happen. So no more future planning. Slowly but surely, you must think, slowly I am going towards my goal. Slowly but surely. In this manner you can overcome this ego business and all the things. So don't behave with your ego just like your enemy and all the time you are quarreling with him. I told you, just behave just like your domestic dog is a domestic animal. How you nourish them, the dog. In the same manner, you must nourish your ego. It is essential. Supposing I have some habit, but if those habits are in my control, I can use these habits in a good work also. Isn't it? After all, what we have to achieve our goal. You must ride your ego. Ego is your horse and you are a rider. Be like that and be a then warrior. Take the sword of the Sahaja Yoga in your hand and go on fighting. Ego is necessary. You should sit on your horse. The horse should not sit upon you. That is what I am meant to say. You must control your ego, just like you control the horse.
But
very
often we like to do, and it doesn't work.
You will not allow the horse to sit upon your head. But when the horse is tired, you feed him something. You must love your horse also. For the time being, you love your ego, just like you love your dog. And when he is too much angry, what you do? You just put the chain in his neck and tie him somewhere. When he is very